From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. So we had a beautiful day yesterday, a partly cloudy start to the morning this morning. I am tracking some scattered showers moving into the afternoon and evening hours today. So here's a live look at the CABV Tower Cam overlooking the city of Utica. Again, we are starting out with a partly cloudy morning ahead. I saw some stars on my way in. And if we look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, no precipitation in our area yet, but if I zoom out to the radar and satellite, this low pressure system along with this cold front and warm front will begin to move into our area in the overnight hours tonight, giving us some scattered showers overnight. And for the day tomorrow, we will see some scattered showers and storms in our area because of the system moving in. It will continue to move east through our area throughout the night tonight and the day tomorrow, clearing out by Thursday. Temperature right now in Rome is at 53 degrees. We are mostly clear this morning. We look at that dew point. We will continue to trend a little bit more humid. So for today, we are a bit muggy, and tomorrow we will rise up to be a bit humid because of those storms moving through. Drop down into comfortable on Thursday, but moving into Friday again, we may see a few showers drying out again for the day on Saturday. So here is the Skycast mapping that out for tonight. We have a low in the upper 60s, tomorrow a high in the 70s, a few passing showers this evening, and as we go into tomorrow, we do see those heavier bands of precipitation throughout the day tomorrow. Before today, we have a high of 77. By the evening, may see some scattered showers. Tonight, those scattered storms start to move in, a low in the upper 60s. Here is your 7-day forecast. We are drying out for a mostly cloudy day on Thursday. A few showers returning on Friday, but then drying out for the weekend. Katrina?
Thank you, Hannah. Continuing coverage now.
We're saying good morning to Vienna and all of the greater Utica region. Today, allergy count is medium, but as we move into Wednesday and Thursday, it will be low. Unfortunately, looking at that rainfall, Wednesday, not really a good day to spend outside. Today, we are expecting some scattered showers and storms to move in the evening and overnight hours into Wednesday. Wednesday, it will kind of be widespread throughout the day. Scattered showers and storms due to a cold front moving through. We will dry out for a mostly cloudy day on Thursday, but moving into Friday, again, some more scattered showers are expected. Just nothing like too heavy, just a few scattered showers throughout the day. So if you wanted to mow your lawn or do any yard work for this week, today will be good in the morning and early afternoon hours. Wednesday, not so much. We are expecting those scattered showers and storms all throughout the day. Thursday will be good once the grass dries out. Friday, again, a fair day to do it because of those scattered showers throughout the day. Back to you, Katrina.
Thank you, Hannah. New York City's
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. We have a partly cloudy to mostly clear start to the morning. I am tracking some scattered showers to move in the evening hours, unfortunately. Here is a live look at our CABV Tower Cam overlooking the city of Utica. Again, mostly clear start to the morning. Some stars are visible in the sky. And here is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We have no activity in our area yet, just to the southwest of us. But if I zoom out to our radar and satellite, we have this low pressure system in the west. This will be moving east through our area along with that cold front, kind of bringing in those scattered showers starting this evening into the overnight hours, turning into some scattered thunderstorms for the day on Wednesday. It will also be becoming more humid this evening as well. Temperature right now in Rome is at 53 degrees. We are ranging in the upper 40s to 50s in our area for this morning. And that dew point right now is comfortable. But as we move throughout the day and into tomorrow, it will become increasingly more humid, dropping back down to comfortable on Thursday. Gaining humidity again on Friday and Saturday, dropping again for Sunday and Monday. So it is going to be quite a humid next couple of days. The weekend will be very warm as well. Temperatures in the upper 80s for the high, which is way above average for this time of year. Here's your skycast. Let's map that out. So partly cloudy this morning, some scattered showers coming in the afternoon to evening hours and overnight tonight as well. Moving into Wednesday, we do see some heavier bands of precipitation in the afternoon and evening hours, along with some scattered storms. Before today, a high of 77, some scattered showers and storms coming in the evening. Tonight, a low of just in the upper 60s, some scattered storms in the overnight hours. Here's your 7-day forecast. We are mostly cloudy but drying out on Thursday. Scattered showers returning Friday, but clearing out for a warm weekend ahead. Katrina?
Thanks so much, Hannah. Olympic gold winning champion Simone.
Welcome back. So fall is just 8 days away, and I know I'm excited for the season change, but unfortunately, come the season change means shorter daylight hours. So today we are getting over 12 hours of daylight. Next week, just around 12 hours as fall autumn equinox comes into the picture. Next month, we are getting around 11 hours, and in 2 months, after the daylight saving time, that is when we really get down to less than 10 hours even. So the days are unfortunately getting shorter, but as the cooler weather arrives, that means less mosquito activity out there. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, they will be very high just because we are warmer and humid this week. Temperatures in the lower 80s for the high, very humid and wet as well. But once those cooler temperatures come in for fall and the humidity breaks for the season, those mosquitoes will start to decrease. Back to you, Katrina.
Thank you, Hannah.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. So we have a partly cloudy start to the morning. We may see some few scattered showers this afternoon into the evening hours. So here is a live look at our CABV tower cam overlooking the city of Utica. We see partly cloudy skies, a line of clouds right there. And if we look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar showing no activity in our area, just to the southwest of us, they are seeing a thunderstorm right now. And here is that radar and satellite showing this low pressure system to our west will start to move into our area throughout the day today and into tomorrow as well, bringing that cold front through. That is what is going to give us some scattered showers this evening into scattered thunderstorms overnight and throughout the day on Wednesday. But it will remain warm and humid for most of this week. Some Skywatcher reports coming in this morning. We are ranging in the 40s to 50s. We have 43 in Inlet, 48 in Glenmore, 51 in Clinton. Going a bit further down south, we see 50 in Cooperstown, 53 in Milford. These temperatures will warm up to the upper 70s for the high today. So let's look at that dew point for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We are becoming increasingly humid by Wednesday because we do see those scattered showers and storms throughout the day on Wednesday. The humidity will drop off for Thursday, then we'll rise back up again for a hot and humid weekend. High temperatures in the lower 80s. So let's look at that on the Skycast today, reaching the upper 70s, a few scattered showers in the afternoon to evening. Moving into the overnight hours into tomorrow, we will see some heavier bands of precipitation as well as some scattered storms tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening due to that cold front. For today, we have a high of 77. Those scattered thunderstorms in the afternoon to evening hours. By tonight, overnight, temperatures in the upper 60s for the low. Here's your 7-day forecast. We are drying out, but mostly cloudy on Thursday. Scattered showers return Friday, drying out for a warm weekend ahead. Back to you, Katrina.
Thank you, Hannah. Continuing coverage on the...
We're saying good morning to Vienna and all of the greater Utica region. For today, pollen counts are in the medium level, but they will be low for Wednesday and Thursday. Unfortunately, not a good day to spend outside for Wednesday. It is going to be some widespread scattered showers and thunderstorms. So here's a look at that rainfall outlook. Today we are expecting some scattered showers to move in the afternoon to evening hours. And by Wednesday, widespread showers and storms throughout the day on Wednesday. That will clear out for a mostly cloudy day on Thursday. But again, some isolated showers returning for the day on Friday. So if you want to get any yard work done or mow your lawn, today will be okay to do in the morning before that rain starts, even the early afternoon. Tomorrow, not really a good day. The rain and the storms are going to be lasting throughout the day, so the grass is going to be wet. For Thursday, it would be good once the grass dries out, but for Friday, we are expecting a little more precipitation, some scattered showers, so a fair day to do on Friday. Back to you, Katrina.
Thank you so much.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. We will have a partly cloudy start to the morning, but I am tracking some scattered showers for the evening and for the day tomorrow. So here is a live look at our Cavity Tower Cam. Beautiful sunrise overlooking the city of Utica. It's weird, we're experiencing some fog in some of our areas, but we have a beautiful sunrise over Utica right now. Here's our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. A little activity in the southern part of Otsego County, just a few showers, but that will clear out. But here is the radar and satellite showing this low pressure system to our west. This will start to come in by the afternoon to evening hours today, along with this cold front. So that will move in towards the east, towards us, and affect us tomorrow as well, bringing some scattered showers and storms all throughout the day tomorrow. Some scattered showers in the evening and overnight hours tonight. But that will clear out come Thursday. Temperatures right now are sitting in the 40s to 50s. We're at 43 in Inlet, 48 in Glenmore, 51 in Clinton. Moving a bit further down south, we see 50 in Cooperstown, 51 in Hartwick. Temperatures will rise up to the upper 70s today for the high and just become a lot more humid as well. So we are seeing increasing humidity throughout the week. Today and tomorrow, we are going to be humid, dropping a little bit for Thursday, but increasing again for Friday and Saturday for your weekend. So we do have a warm and humid week ahead. So here is that skycast. Temperatures rising to the upper 70s for the high. Some scattered showers in the afternoon to evening hours and in the overnight hours into Wednesday. Wednesday is when we see the heavier bands of precipitation, mainly in the afternoon to evening hours, a few thunderstorms as well. For today, we have a high of 77. Some scattered showers and storms coming in the evening hours and the overnight hours tonight. A low only in the upper 60s. And here is the 7-day forecast showing for Wednesday some more scattered showers and storms all throughout the day. Mostly cloudy on Thursday, but drying out. Some more scattered showers return for Friday, and then we have a warm and humid weekend ahead. Back to you, Katrina.
Thank you so much.
Welcome back. So fall is just about 8 days away, so I am excited for the new season, but I am kind of sad about the sunrise and the sunset, daylight being less days, less hours. So when the autumn equinox happens in 4 days, we will just be about 12 hours. Right now, today, we are over 12 hours at around 13 hours of daylight. Next month, we are going to be still around 12 hours of daylight, but by 2 months and after that daylight saving time, we will be under 10 hours of daylight. So that's always the worst part of the season changing. But good news with the cooler weather and the lower humidity, that mosquito activity will start to die down. But for today, Wednesday and Thursday, we are going to be very warm and humid, so that mosquito activity is going to be very high for the next couple of days. But once the fall weather starts to come in a couple of weeks, the cooler conditions and the lower humidity, that will start to die down. So that is one good thing about the season changing. Back to you, Katrina.
Thank you, Hannah. It's finale night.
We are starting out with a partly cloudy morning this morning. Some fog in some of our areas like in Brookfield and Morrisville. We will see increasing clouds throughout the day. So Right now, we are in the lower 50s. Scattered showers are expected by the afternoon to evening hours. So today, we have a high of 77. Afternoon to evening scattered showers and storms are expected, as well as into the overnight hours tonight. We have a low of 63, which is way above average for this time of year. Same with the high. High should be around 70, low should be around 50. So still very warm and humid this week. We may see some scattered storms this evening in preparation for a cold front moving through tonight and tomorrow. Back to you, Katrina.
Thank you so much, Hannah.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. So we have a mostly sunny start to the morning, but we will see increasing clouds throughout the day and some scattered showers this evening. Here's a live look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, showing not really activity in our area, just a passing shower in the southern part of Otsego County. But again, we will see some scattered showers this evening due to a cold front moving through. The allergy report for today is medium, but low for the next couple of days. Unfortunately, it is going to be raining and some storms tomorrow, so not really a good day to spend outside. Very humid on Thursday as well. Right now, our temperature is at 51. That dew point is at 50, so comfortable right now. We will see increasing humidity throughout the day because of those showers moving through along with that cold front. For today, we have a high of 77, scattered showers and storms coming in by the evening hours, and I will be tracking that in your full forecast coming up. Back to you, Katrina.
Thanks so much, Hannah. It's finale night.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. We have a partly cloudy start to the morning. We will see some scattered showers develop this evening. So here is a live look at our Cabby Tower Cam overlooking the city of Utica. We see a beautiful sunrise in our area. And if we take a look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, it is showing no activity. We just saw a passing shower in the southern part of Otsego County, but that has since passed. If we look at our radar and satellite, we see this is the low pressure system from the west, along with this cold front that will start to move into our area this evening and all throughout the day tomorrow. Will bring some scattered showers and storms. This will continue to move east and will clear out by Thursday, but it still will be mostly cloudy and humid on Thursday as well. Temperature in Rome right now is at 51 degrees. We are just around average for this time of year, but temperatures will rise to the upper 70s, way above average for the high today. And like I said, we are muggy today. Humidity will increase for Wednesday and Thursday because of that cold front moving through. Back to muggy on Friday, remaining muggy for the weekend ahead. So let's look at that on the skycast we see today. A few scattered showers this evening developing and into the overnight hours tonight as well. We see some heavier bands of precipitation moving in for Wednesday, along with some scattered showers and storms for the afternoon to evening hours because of that cold front. For today, we have a high of 77, scattered showers and storms possible into the evening, and that will last throughout the night tonight, a low just in the upper 60s. Here is your 7-day forecast showing we are drying out, but mostly cloudy for Thursday. Showers return for Friday, drying out, and for a humid and warm weekend ahead.
For News Channel 2 at noon. Tropical storm Nicholas, which was briefly upgraded to hurricane status, made landfall along the Texas coast early today, bringing a threat of up to 20 inches of rainfall to parts of the Gulf Coast, including the same areas hit by Hurricane Harvey in 2017 and storm-battered Louisiana. It's the 14th named storm of the 2021 Atlantic hurricane season. Could also cause life-threatening flash floods across the Deep South. NBC's Morgan Chesky is in Galveston.
Yeah, we're here in Galveston, and this is exactly the reason why you do not take a tropical storm lightly. Nicholas had a chance to strengthen overnight. That's exactly what it did, making landfall as a Category 1 hurricane, drenching communities up and down the Texas coast. In Galveston, where we are right now, 13 inches of rain fell overnight, more than enough to cover a lot of nearby streets and cause localized flooding issues in this part of the state. And the winds topping out about 75 miles an hour, but that alone enough to knock out power to nearly 500,000 customers in Texas. And the concern right now, where this storm goes from here. We know that when it turns towards Louisiana, there are still hundreds of thousands of people still picking up from Hurricane Ida. Flood watches already have been issued in a lot of those areas, and we know that particularly in the city of Lake Charles, where flooding could happen tonight, a lot of folks are still recovering from Hurricanes Laura and Delta, which struck a year ago. So while people here familiar with these storms during hurricane season, the frequency at which they seem to come, absolutely heartbreaking. Morgan Chesky, NBC News, Galveston.
And here at home, let's get a first look at your forecast. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody. So we started out with a partly cloudy morning. We will see increasing clouds throughout the day and some scattered showers this evening. So here is a live look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We have no activity yet, but we are tracking some scattered showers this evening and possible severe thunderstorms in the overnight hours tonight into early tomorrow morning. So we did issue an alert day for tomorrow for that, just to keep an eye on it. Temperature right now is at 68 degrees. That will rise up into the mid 70s for the high today. We do have a nice breeze coming in at 10 miles per hour. But again, the humidity is continuing to increase throughout the day. So we are going to have scattered showers and storms developing in the overnight hours tonight, and they will be throughout the day tomorrow. We will have warmer and more humid weather ahead as well. But for today, high in the upper 70s, those scattered showers and storms overnight, and I'll be tracking that out in the full forecast coming up. Back to you, Katrina.
Thanks.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back. We are seeing a mostly cloudy sky right now in preparation for some scattered showers to come in this evening and some scattered storms overnight into early tomorrow morning that may affect your morning commute tomorrow. So here is a live look at the Cavity Tower cam. We do see a mostly cloudy, kind of overcast sky right now, but on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, no activity precipitation-wise yet. But we are tracking some scattered showers and storms to move in the evening hours tonight and kind of last into the overnight. So because of that, we did issue an alert day for tomorrow. This is going to be happening overnight into early in the morning and kind of last throughout the day, but the heaviest parts are going to be overnight into morning. We may see some thunderstorms, some gusty winds, and some heavy rain mainly. So just keep that in mind. We are keeping an eye on it for the day tomorrow. But switching gears to temperatures, today's high temperatures are in the lower 70s for the North Country. If we move down to the Mohawk Valley, they are in the upper 70s, and down into the Southern Valleys, they are in the upper 70s as well. So Mohawk Valley, Southern Valley, these high temperatures are way above the average high of about 70 degrees for this time of year. And because those storms are coming in, we are going to see increasing humidity. So today it will be muggy by the evening hours, and then Wednesday and Thursday it is going to feel quite humid because we are going to see those storms throughout the day tomorrow, and that humidity will linger into the day on Thursday for a mostly cloudy day. So let's look at those storms on the Skycast today. Temperatures in the upper 70s. By this evening, we may see some scattered showers and storms. And in the overnight hours into Wednesday evening as well, we do see the heavier bands of precipitation coming in throughout the day on Wednesday. So we are going to be keeping an eye and tracking this for tomorrow. That is why we issued an alert day, just to keep an eye on it and just to keep you weather aware for the day. But for today, we have a high of 77. Those evening scattered showers and storms could be possible, and tonight a low of 63. Those scattered storms in the overnight hours tonight are also possible. Here is your 7-day forecast showing we issued an alert day for tomorrow. Scattered showers and storms throughout the day. Drying out for Thursday, but remaining mostly cloudy. Getting into Friday, some scattered showers do return for the day, but we are clearing up and drying out for the weekend. It will remain mostly humid, though, for your weekend. Highs in the lower 80s. Back to you, Katrina.
Thank you so much. First look at your forecast in this half hour. Once again, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody. So we are mostly cloudy right now in preparation for some scattered showers to start to move in the evening hours tonight. So here is a live look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar showing no activity yet, but we will start to develop some scattered showers tonight, and we will see scattered showers and thunderstorms tonight into early tomorrow morning and all throughout the day tomorrow. That is why we issued an alert day for tomorrow because of this, just keeping an eye on the weather throughout the day. But temperature right now is at 70 degrees. That dew point has been slowly climbing all day. It will increasingly become more humid throughout the week. So we have those scattered showers and storms developing tonight, and they will last throughout the day tomorrow. We do have warmer and more humid weather ahead. So for today, high in the upper 70s, those scattered showers and thunderstorms overnight into tomorrow. I will be tracking that all out in the full forecast coming up. Back to you, Katrina.
Thank you, Hannah.
TV Town, Central New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back. So we do have a mostly cloudy afternoon out there in preparation for some scattered showers and storms to arrive in the evening hours today and overnight into all day tomorrow. So here's a live look at our Cavity Tower cam. We do see a mostly cloudy, overcast sky right now. But looking ahead to the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we are seeing no activity yet, but we will see some activity tonight in the overnight hours into tomorrow that may affect your tomorrow morning commute. So we did decide to issue an alert day for tomorrow just to keep an eye on things. The risk is possible, so this is early tomorrow morning and will last throughout most of the day on Wednesday, clearing out by Thursday. But you can expect some possible thunderstorms with gusty winds and heavy rain mostly. But switching gears to today's high temperatures, in the North Country, we are sitting in the lower 70s for the high. Mohawk Valley in the mid to upper 70s, 81 in New Hartford if you just saw, and the Southern Valley in the upper 70s as well. This is above the average high for this time of year, which is about 70 degrees. So we are above average for today and for the rest of this week for our high temperatures. We are seeing increasing humidity as well. Today we are muggy, but if we move into Wednesday and Thursday, we will remain humid because of those scattered thunderstorms tomorrow, and the humidity will linger for the day on Thursday, even though we are clearing up. So here's the skycast. Let's take a look at that. For tonight, some scattered showers and storms are possible. The overnight hours, we may see some as well into tomorrow morning, and we will see them all throughout the day tomorrow. So we did decide to issue an alert day for this just to be weather aware, but we will clear out for the day on Thursday. Still very hot, still very humid though. For today, we have a high of 77. Those afternoon scattered showers and storms are possible. Tonight, in the overnight hours, we may see some scattered showers and storms as well, with a low of 63. Here is your 7-day forecast showing alert day for tomorrow. Scattered showers and storms are expected all throughout the day tomorrow, along with a cold front. We are clearing up for Thursday, but still remaining mostly cloudy and humid. Friday, some more scattered showers return, but the weekend looks very hot and very humid for this time of year. Temperatures in the lower 80s, but we are remaining mostly sunny for the weekend. Back to you, Katrina.
Thank you so much. Let's take a look.
Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis, quiet now, but changes to come.
Yeah, we're going to be tracking some thunderstorms that will be arriving late tonight, and because of that possibility that it could impact the early morning commute, we have tomorrow as a Storm Tracker 2 alert day, just to give you the heads up. And again, that's going to be early in the day. It's not going to last all day. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It is quiet in our area. We can see a brief shower developing off of the shoreline of Lake Ontario near Oswego. That's heading to the north and east. So our weather tonight is looking quiet. Current temperature is 76. The dew point is up to 67. It is actually very humid outside, especially for the middle of September. We're looking at storms overnight, a very mild and very muggy night for mid-September standards too. Again, we have the risk for some storms again tomorrow, so multiple rounds. The second round, though, looks to be localized to areas south and east of Utica. And then we're tracking a slight drop in the humidity for Thursday, followed by warm and humid weather approaching the weekend. It's hazy this evening. I'll explain why that's the case. Not necessarily a weather-related thing. Look at that forecast coming up. Kristen, back to you.
All right, Bill, thank you. Today is the first
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. We are tracking hazy skies here in central New York. Part of this is due to humidity. Let's take a live look outside our Canby Tower cam as we look to the southeast, looking into the Mohawk Valley. Again, you notice the haze. Again, part of this due to the high humidity. Part of this also due to smoke from wildfires in the West, Canada, creating this. And the smoke originating from Canadian wildfires will impact parts of our area as we head into this evening and tonight. We can track the smoke and see where it goes just based on the wind pattern. This will be heading to the east. Tonight should be a very colorful sunset. If we can get enough clearing, that is. Definitely worth checking out. By the way, the sunset is about 10 after 7, and then the smoke will be heading to the east. We won't be dealing with that tomorrow. As far as weather is concerned in terms of any precipitation, even though we have clouds out there, we're expecting dry conditions this evening, but that's not going to be the case tonight. In fact, we are likely going to see thunderstorms overnight. This is going to be late tonight, 2 to 5 a.m., and we have the possibility of gusty winds and locally heavy rain. So again, an alert day for tomorrow, at least on paper, but a lot of this concern is going to be overnight into very early tomorrow morning. And I think that with the kids going off to school, the timing of this will be earlier than that. But still, if you're hitting the road early, especially 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, there's the possibility that you could be driving through some of these storms. So again, something to keep in mind. Rome 77, Whitesboro 74 degrees across the southern valleys. Sherburne 80, Cooperstown 79, Schenevus 76. A very warm evening to take the dog out for a walk. Temperatures will remain in the 70s. Tonight's featured dog is Bear, a very young beagle. If you want to be part of this, head to Bill's Buddies on Facebook. This is brought to you by Staffworks. A cold front marches through the region late tonight, early tomorrow, again bringing those storms to our area. Again, the biggest concern in terms of any severe weather would be overnight, about 2 to 5 a.m. Wednesday morning, a generally quiet morning, especially around 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. You look at mostly cloudy skies. There's expected to be a second round of storms taking place in our area, but these look to be generally south and east of Utica in terms of any possible strong weather. We're looking at drying conditions heading into Wednesday night and a drop in the humidity for Thursday with sunshine and temperatures in the mid-70s. As we look at the forecast for tonight, so we're looking at some scattered storms. Low temperature of 67 degrees, very warm for the middle of September. Might want to consider running the air conditioner. Scattered storms as we head into tomorrow, especially later in the day. Temperatures will be in the mid-70s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Thursday, mostly cloudy, 77. Friday, some scattered showers, 79. It is still warm heading into the weekend. We might see a sprinkle Saturday. We're into the low 80s as we head into Monday and Tuesday. So, Kristen, tonight, these storms, well, they might wake you up.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
All right, Bill, thank you. Nice morning there. Norm Macdonald is now assessing the damage left by Hurricane Nicholas, a storm that reached Category 1 status just before landfall.
Forecasters have urged everyone in the storm's path to be ready for possible flooding, as the storm has already dumped more than a foot of rain on parts of Texas. Dan Sheneman reports.
Nicholas grew to hurricane strength just before it reached the Texas coastline, punishing winds in some 14 inches of rain in some areas.
You got a picture about 3 feet of water just coming through and taking everything out.
Shortly after landfall, Nicholas lost strength, but had enough punch to do some damage.
At this time, our biggest challenge is power. We are reporting that about 33% of the counties without power. We have crews from all 3 of the power providers here working right now, doing their best to get that restored as quickly as possible.
Forecasters said the primary threat from Nicholas is rain and flooding.
And we got 3 feet of water in here, which fried all of our equipment and, is going to shut us down for probably about a week.
Heavy rain, a big concern in Louisiana, a state still recovering from Hurricane Ida and now bracing for a visit from Nicholas. Dan Sheneman, NBC News.
Let's get you back to the Weather Center with Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Nicholas stays to the south. It does not directly affect our weather, but we are still dealing with our weather in a different way from a cold front that will be rolling through the region. It's expected to bring 2 rounds of storms. The first round is expected to affect our entire area tonight. We could see some gusty winds and locally heavy rain. A second round of storms as we head into tomorrow during the late afternoon to early evening. The highest risk here is south and east of Utica. You can see the yellow indicating the highest risk locally. The potential of gusty winds, locally heavy rain as well. And again, we're going to continue to follow that pretty closely. This evening, hazy weather. Temperatures will be in the low 70s. That is due to wildfire smoke that originated in Canada and the West Coast. We are talking about a very warm night tonight, some storms to track as well, and a drop in the humidity as we head into Thursday. Look at that forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. It will.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. We are in alert mode here heading into tonight, tomorrow, a Storm Tracker 2 alert day. 2 rounds of potential thunderstorms. Neither one of those rounds is this evening, though. We are dry. Here's a live look at our Mirabito Tower cam. The haze is caused by smoke originating from wildfires along the West Coast and into Canada. And this haze is going to push to the east. Should lead to a pretty nice sunset tonight, but it's a temporary thing. So you look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Again, pretty quiet weather heading into this evening. Very humid conditions will continue not only tonight, but over the next couple of days. Warm, unusually warm weather is going to be sticking around. Temperatures this evening, you can feel it. You can feel the humidity. Barneville 72, Yorkville 74, West Leiden 73, Clinton 81 degrees, Hartwick 78, Milford 76, and Howland and Cassville checks in with 76 degrees. The first round of storms arrives overnight from, actually in advance of a cold front. So we expect storms to fire up and race to the east overnight, producing storms in our area between about 2 to 5 o'clock in the morning. A couple of those storms could produce some gusty winds. A second round of storms will be arriving late in the day, especially south and east of Utica. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast. Tonight we're looking at mostly cloudy skies. It is going to be a very, very balmy night for the middle of September. Temperatures are going to feel like the middle of the summer. Only looking at overnight lows in the upper 60s, so great night to run the air conditioner if you haven't put it away. The second round of storms will be arriving late Wednesday during the late afternoon to early evening. The highest risk for any severe weather with this particular round looks to be south and east of Utica. And then our weather will begin to clear out heading into Wednesday night as well as Thursday. We'll notice a drop of the humidity and sunshine with temperatures climbing into the mid-70s. As far as rainfall amounts, there could be some pockets of flooding, mostly on Pontiac roadways here. We're not talking about a very high risk. Most areas pick up an inch of rainfall. Again, 2 rounds of storms totaling about an inch of rain as we head into Wednesday evening. Scattered storms tonight, low of 67. Again, a very summer-like night, very humid. Tomorrow, scattered storms will be developing later in the day, and again, the highest risk for any stronger storms looks to be south and east of Utica. Another mild and muggy day with temperatures in the mid-70s. Storm Tracker 2's 7-day forecast. Again, because of this storm threat, we have tomorrow as an alert day. It's all about preparation. It's not about trying to scare folks. 75 degrees for the high. Thursday, mostly cloudy, 77. Some showers here for Friday and Saturday. Temperatures will be in the upper 70s. Just a brief shower here both of those days. Neither day looks to be a washout. 78 on Sunday, dry, partly sunny skies, and we are very summer-like as we head into Monday and Tuesday. Temperatures in the low to mid 80s. We are taking a look at the severe weather risk as we head into tonight as well as tomorrow. And the forecast is at 6 o'clock. Stay with us.
Our first look at the forecast at 6. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis. Good evening, Bill.
Good evening, Jason. Good evening, everyone. Pretty quiet weather this evening, but tomorrow is a Storm Tracker 2 alert day. We're tracking storms late tonight as well as the possibility of storms late tomorrow. Here's a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. If you're heading out this evening, the weather looks fine. It is actually a very warm and very humid evening. The humidity is up big time compared to the past just 24 hours ago. Dew point's up to 67. We've got partly to mostly cloudy skies. It stays humid here over the next several days. We're getting into a more summer-like, I should say, more of an August and July pattern here. Our weather headlines: thunderstorms develop late tonight, 2 to 5 a.m. So it could wake you up in the middle of the night. Some showers, some storms again late tomorrow. The highest risk would be south and east of Utica. And again, we're tracking warm and humid weather as we head into the rest of the week. It's hazy this evening. Temperatures are in the low 70s. I'll explain why it's not necessarily a weather-related thing. Look at that forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
All right, Bill, thank you. Today,
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. We are tracking a very warm and very humid evening in central New York. Check out the haze. This is a live look at our CATV Tower Cam looking into the Mohawk Valley. This is partly due to humidity, but mostly due to wildfire smoke that originated in the west and into Canada. That smoke will be around tonight, should lead to a really colorful sunset if we can get enough of a view here. The smoke heads out to sea as that cold front moves through the region, so this is only a temporary thing. And again, it is expected to remain dry as we head into this evening. Quiet on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, at least for now. Now, tomorrow, we have a Storm Tracker 2 alert day because we want to give you the heads up that we have some thunderstorms in the forecast. Actually, a couple of rounds, one of them being late tonight, 2 to 5 a.m. Second round is for part of the area, late tomorrow afternoon and into tomorrow evening. So again, giving you the heads up here to make preparations on this. Let's talk about the severe weather for tonight, or at least the possibility of that. Thunderstorms are likely. Gusty winds, locally heavy rain, the biggest concern, and this is for the whole area. 2 to 5 a.m. The second round of storms late Wednesday, we're talking about also the same things, gusty winds as well as locally heavy rain. But again, the highest risk for that looks to be south and east of Utica. Let's take a look at our sky watcher. It's a very warm and very humid evening. Norway 70 degrees, West Leiden 73. Across southern valleys, Cooperstown, Stewart 79 degrees, Markham, Milford 76, and Helen and Cassville checks in with 76 degrees. We've got a cold front that will be causing the change in our weather, responsible for bringing some storms to the area. Let's time it out tonight. Again, we're expecting a very warm night. It's going to remind you of the middle of summer. Very high levels of humidity. If you haven't put away the air conditioner, it's a good night to run it. And we're expecting some storms to fire up and move through overnight. Again, some gusty winds possible with that. Tomorrow morning, we start out generally dry. I think the storms will be long gone for the morning commute. Kids heading out to the bus stop should be okay. Heading into tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening, some storms develop, especially south and east of Utica. Temperatures will climb into the 70s, and the weather will improve as we head into Thursday. Return to sunshine, a lower humidity, but still warm, with temperatures in the mid-70s. As far as rainfall goes, between both rounds of thunderstorms, we're thinking a total of about a half an inch to an inch of rainfall across the entire area. Ponding on the roadways possible. We're not expecting a really high risk for flooding, but of course we always keep an eye on that in case a couple of these storms get stuck in one spot for too long. Scattered storms tonight, low of 67. More storms in the forecast late tomorrow, especially south and east of Utica. High of 75. And again, that's why we're under that Storm Tracker 2 alert, again, for Wednesday. Looking ahead, Thursday, mostly cloudy, 77. Friday, the risk of a few scattered showers, as well as Saturday, just a small chance here. Temperatures in the upper 70s. Sunday's looking dry. and it's going to feel like the middle of summer on Monday and Tuesday. Temperatures in the low 80s. Back over to you.
Bill, thank you. Still to come on News Channel 2 at 6. Hollis, thank you for joining. We're going to get to those stories in just a moment, though. First, tomorrow is a Storm Tracker 2 alert day. Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis is tracking the possibility of heavy storms on Wednesday. He joins us now with the very latest. Good evening, Bill.
That's right, Jason. A cold front's moving in, and that is likely going to have an impact on your day tomorrow, especially later in the afternoon. We're not expecting any widespread severe weather, but there is the chance of that happening, and we just want to give you a heads up. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We've also been watching the possibility of storms tonight. We can see a line to the west. Our forecast is calling for those storms to weaken, so we may see a few thunderstorms here later tonight. But the big story is just the warm weather. It's currently 67 degrees, and temperatures really don't fall too much tonight. It's going to be pretty humid over the next couple of days around central New York, and we're dealing with an unusually warm stretch of weather. Our average high is 70, and we'll be pushing the upper 70s just about every day going forward. So again, the chance of thunderstorms tonight, a better chance for showers and thunderstorms late tomorrow, and the warm, humid weather looks to stick around. Tonight, again, some scattered storms, low temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. Again, we're tracking the timing of those storms. We're also looking at rainfall amounts, so look at that forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. With less than 2 weeks now, more than 200,000 people are without power in Texas after a strike from Hurricane Nicholas. The storm is now weakened to a tropical depression and is taking aim at already hard-hit state of Louisiana. Chris Wynn has the latest from the ground in the Gulf Coast.
Streets turned to rivers, homes submerged by rising floodwaters, and uprooted trees taking out homes. Nicholas unleashing its watery wrath on Texas and is aiming straight for an already devastated Louisiana.
The bottom line is much of Louisiana, central and south Louisiana, is projected to receive a lot of rain. That has already started. And one of the most distressing parts of this is the heaviest rain now is expected to fall in areas that were most devastated by Hurricane Ida.
Nicholas is a slow-moving disaster, moving at the same pace as the average person walks, around 3 miles per hour. Hard-hit areas of Louisiana are now bracing for another catastrophe.
That's particularly challenging because many individuals live in homes that are have not yet been repaired. And not yet really even been temporarily repaired to the point where they can withstand rain.
And for people still living without power weeks after Hurricane Ida, Louisiana's governor says Nicholas may reverse restoration efforts.
We also suspect that there will be some of these homes and businesses that have begun to receive power again after Hurricane Ida that may lose it because of Nicholas.
Reporting in the Gulf Coast, I'm Chris Wynn.
Today was the first day flooded out.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. A very warm and humid night across central New York. We are taking a live look at the city. This is our Cadley Tower Cam. The weather remains pretty quiet for about the first half of tonight. Tomorrow's going to be a different story. We are under a Storm Tracker 2 alert day for the potential of thunderstorms in the afternoon. A couple of those storms could be on the stronger side. We think that'll be the exception rather than the rule, but the timing of this looks to be right around the evening commute. So just be prepared for this. Be ready to be dealing with some stronger weather here. We're thinking the timing would be about 4 to 6 p.m., and there is the potential of some gusty winds with these storms as they roll through. This is what the Storm Prediction Center has outlined for the highest risk in yellow here. This would include Utica and points east. So it doesn't cover the entire area, but it does cover parts of our area. And again, this is something we'll be keeping an eye on as we head into tomorrow. Going to bed tonight, it's a warm night. You might want to run the air conditioner if you have it, or if you haven't, if you've taken it out, you might want to consider putting it back in because we are looking at warm weather and humid conditions as we head throughout the week. In fact, there's going to be a better chance that you're going to want to run it here, especially by early next week with temperatures jumping back into the 80s, which is well above average for this time of the year. It is dry on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We had a beautiful sunset earlier today. We can thank the wildfire smoke in the air for that. So a little bit of conditions like that will be taking place tonight. Heading into the day tomorrow, it's all about a cold front that will be approaching the area. Tonight, we're looking at the chance of a passing shower or storm. We start out tomorrow morning with mostly cloudy skies. That cold front approaches from the west, and again, it could produce a few showers and thunderstorms primarily south and east of Utica. Temperatures will climb into the 70s. The weather looks to clear out tomorrow night, and we're expecting a drop in the humidity as we head into Thursday with sunshine and temperatures in the mid-70s. So still a pretty warm afternoon. Rainfall as this cold front approaches. We think most areas pick up about a ½ an inch of rain. Flooding not a big concern, but there could be some ponding on the roadways later in the day, especially with some of those slower moving storms. Scattered storms, showers and storms tonight, low temperature of 67. Tomorrow, looking at some scattered storms in the afternoon and evening, temperatures in the mid-70s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. On Thursday, temperatures will be in the upper 70s. Friday and Saturday, a few passing showers. The weather looks to stay pretty quiet and warm, with highs in the low 80s as we look ahead to Monday and Tuesday. We'll be right back.
Stories in just a moment. First, tomorrow is a Storm Tracker 2 alert day. Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis is tracking the possibility of heavy storms on Wednesday. Bill, good evening.
Yeah, that's right, Jason. A cold front is going to roll through the region, and it could spark off some thunderstorms here as we head into late tomorrow. Let's take a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, because tonight we've been keeping an eye to the west. We've been tracking the progress of storms. We can see them to the west of Buffalo. There is a line forming, but based on conditions in the atmosphere, we're actually expecting that line to weaken considerably before it gets here. So we could see some showers here late tonight, but we were concerned about that line earlier today, and just based on some of the changes in conditions, the risk for storms waning tonight, but it's expected to be an issue late tomorrow. Could see some thunderstorms in our area. Current temperature is 71 balmy degrees for a mid-September night. It is warm out there, and it stays humid over the next few days. With the humidity not really going anywhere anytime soon. Our weather headlines again, we are tracking a few showers, maybe a rumble of thunder tonight, but again, it looks like our best chance of storms will be late tomorrow. Again, under that Storm Tracker 2 alert for that. And again, we're warm and humid throughout the week. Scattered showers and maybe a rumble of thunder tonight, low of 67. We're tracking the timing of our next chance for storms here later tomorrow. Look at that forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. With less than 2 weeks right now, more than 200,000 people are without power in Texas after a strike from Hurricane Nicholas. The storm has now weakened to a tropical depression and is taking aim at the already hard-hit state of Louisiana. Chris Wynn has the latest from the ground in the Gulf Coast.
Streets turned to rivers, homes submerged by rising floodwaters, and uprooted trees taking out homes. Nicholas unleashing its watery wrath on Texas and is aiming straight for an already devastated Louisiana.
The bottom line is much of Louisiana, central and south Louisiana, is projected to receive a lot of rain. That has already started. And one of the most distressing parts of this is the heaviest rain now is expected to fall in areas that were most devastated by Hurricane Ida.
Nicholas is a slow-moving disaster, moving at the same pace as the average person walks, around 3 miles per hour. Hard-hit areas of Louisiana are now bracing for another catastrophe.
That's particularly challenging because many individuals live in homes that are have not yet been repaired. And not yet really even been temporarily repaired to the point where they can withstand rain.
And for people still living without power weeks after Hurricane Ida, Louisiana's governor says Nicholas may reverse restoration efforts.
We also suspect that there will be some of these homes and businesses that have begun to receive power again after Hurricane Ida that may lose it because of Nicholas.
Reporting in the Gulf Coast, I'm Chris Wynn.
Today was the first day
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. A very warm and somewhat humid night tonight. A live look at the city of Utica from our CAPV Tower Cam. It feels more like the middle of July tonight compared to the middle of September. Now, tomorrow, with the cold front arriving, we have a Storm Tracker 2 alert day. And we have these not to sound the alarm. We just wanted folks to know that there's going to be impactful weather tomorrow, and we want you to be prepared for that. Looks like thunderstorms will be arriving for the evening commute tomorrow, and they could pack some gusty winds and locally heavy rain. Nothing out of the ordinary, nothing highly unusual here. It's just the timing of this. Again, a lot of these storms look to be later in the day. Going to bed tonight, it is looking to be a very mild night. Air conditioner worthy weather as overnight loads remain in the upper 60s. So you may want to consider running the air conditioner. If not tonight, certainly over the next few days, especially later into the weekend, temperatures are going to be in the 80s again. So it's going to feel like the middle of summer again. And speaking of summer, a nice summer sunset tonight. This from the shore of Oneida Lake from Patricia Alice. A lot of this color from the sunset was caused by smoke in the sky from wildfires to the west. So you look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking quiet. I'm keeping a very close eye on this line of thunderstorms to the west. This line is expected to slowly head to the east, but it's moving into a less favorable environment, so these will weaken. Perhaps these give us some showers, maybe a rumble of thunder by early tomorrow morning, but again, we're expecting these storms to lose a lot of energy before they get here. So you look at the radar and satellite image again, we're tracking this cold front, again, providing the risk of a shower or maybe a rumble of thunder late tonight, early tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening, we're expecting a secondary round of showers and storms to develop, this time impacting areas south and east of Utica. Temperatures climb into the mid-70s. Tomorrow night, as the front heads to the east, the weather does clear out, and we're expecting some sunshine as we head into Thursday, and very pleasant temperatures. We start out in the 50s, we'll end in the mid-70s. As far as rainfall goes, we're expecting about a ½ an inch to an inch of rain with the showers and storms that roll through late tonight as well as tomorrow. And that's total. Again, the risk of a shower or maybe a rumble of thunder tonight, low of 67, a very mild night. Tomorrow, showers and storms later in the day, temperatures in the mid-70s. Look at your Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Thursday, mostly cloudy, 77. Friday, Saturday, a passing shower, not a washout either day. High temperatures close to 80. We're dry Sunday, temperatures in the low 80s by Monday and Tuesday. Jason.
All right, Bill, thank you.